Okay. Now, when we talk about digital sales process, what all things are needed for us? Okay. You require a product or your course or your service, anything. So this has to be done. Okay. So your product has to be ready. Okay. A ready product, I can say a ready product. Okay. So if you have a ready product, next what is needed? You need to have a payment gateway ready for it. Okay. So if you have a payment gateway ready for the product, just give me a moment. Yeah, back. So you require a payment gateway for the product. Okay. Third, you require your landing page. Okay. Once you have your landing page, you require, let me just change the process. Okay. Why is it going there? So, okay, let it go. Once you have your landing page, you need to have a thank you page. Okay. Now, what all things has to be there in these things? Okay. So when we talk about your ready product should have uh, either it could be your course or a digital product or any service, whatever you are trying to give. Could be a consulting service, could be a one-to-one service, could be a coaching service. That's fine. And for all these services, a payment gateway has to be done. Now, in payment gateway, what you need to have is a product page. Okay. And this product page should have a redirection part. So in your payment gateway, you should have a redirection link also. I'll guide you on this redirecting link. Now, if you have a payment gateway and a product page ready, and this area, if you can find it out on every payment gateway has a redirecting link. What happens is if someone is purchasing a particular product from your product page, he is redirected to this page. Now, what people do is people generally make it a thank you page. Okay, or they leave it blank. Now, if you leave it blank, the payment gateway will show a default thank you message. Okay. Now, if you know these things, it matters a lot. Why it matters is because you are just not bringing your sale or your lead to this particular page. You're wasting the lead also if you are making it to a thank you message. Okay, a default thank you message. You should always utilize this part of redirecting. If you don't know what to do, redirecting could be a thank you page, which we are making it up on a tool like this. Or if you don't want to make a thank you page, what you could do is you can them, redirect them to a upselling page. Upselling, again, payment product, payment, via the payment gateway only. So this once you are doing your promotion, why not a organic promotion or your paid promotion? You're doing it on Facebook or Google or LinkedIn. People are going to come on your product page. Once they come, they purchase it, and once they have purchased, They become your customer, and once they are becoming your customer, a thank you page could be there, or you're redirecting to them to a higher product, of sale. Why? Because if a smaller, why not your course? If they buy one course and you have you've made a bundle of courses also, and you're redirecting them to that bundle of course, page, he may be interested to buy it also, and that's how the curiosity or the excitement of a buying cycle starts. People love to, because they like your one product, they know there's a bundle also, and they may go and grab that bundle also when you create something like this. Now, in your landing page, you can always keep this as a single product. Single product landing page. Why single product landing pages? Because could be anything, could be a bundle page, could be a single course, could be a single product, anything could be there on this particular landing page. Now, after they come on the landing page, they should see only one product so that they don't get distracted on the platform. If you give multiple products, like Himanshu, you were saying you want to put different tabs and put multiple products, the
Right.
sale gets diverted. The sale is not focused. The customer is not focused. If he has seen your ad, let him come to what he has seen, and he should follow the buying process. Don't give him a detour wherein he will see, okay, I came for this. Now there are two, three options. He goes for those options. Why not on a bundle option also? I've tried all this thing and things doesn't work out. Like for example, you give a single product, he comes on that, and you feel okay. I should give him option of bundle also. So instead of spending say 250, he may spend 1,000 rupees on bundle. Nahi hota वैसा. Okay. So if you want 1,000 rupees out from his pocket, he should spend that 250 rupees first. Until and up to he doesn't spend that 250 rupees, or your whatever price point you're keeping for a single product landing page, once you spend on it, push him from this page to your payment gateway, and from there you can add up. So, for example, from this particular part, he goes to your payment gateway. Okay, payment gateway, and does a purchase. So, for example, he has purchased. So, from this process, he has done a purchase. Now, say for example, there's somebody who has not purchased anything. There's no need to show him your bundle or your offers also. Why? Because if he's not interested in your single product, he's not interested in multiple product anyway. Okay. So don't even keep a doubt that I can, make the customer a bit greedy by giving him a bundle offer or a bigger offer, and he may invest on a higher price. It's very simple to judge a person by thinking in this way, saying that, okay, if he can't spend a smaller amount on your product, service, or your course, he's not going to be interested in spending a bigger amount on your particular, service or your courses. So it's always better to take a start with a smaller amount. Once he comes to the payment gateway, let him purchase it up. After the purchase, when he comes to the landing page, okay, or the thank you page, here you put all your offers. That makes a lot of sense then. Okay, so say for example, you have two, three different products, you showcase it over here in your thank you page. Okay, and the thank you page becomes more interesting then. So in thank you page, what you could do is you can add up multiple products. Now, you can add up your services. You can add up your webinar details also, like webinar invite, and conversion happens from here also. So webinar invites could be put up. Uh, you can put your, group. You can do a group invite. You can put a group invite and put all those like Facebook, Twitter, Facebook, your WhatsApp, your Telegram, whatever groups you have, put it up. Who knows which group he is interested in, and he would be like to be a part of such services. So that is, you need to understand the customer's psychology and then accordingly work on it. Otherwise it becomes very difficult for bringing a customer on a thank you page and just giving him a thank you message saying thank you for your purchase, and he'll be happy. He will never be happy if he sees the message. There are a lot of people who do that, but conversions happens in this way. If you really want to do a digital conversion, follow the process. There are a lot of people who may be talking about different process also. I'm not saying those process may not be right, but These are few processes which I personally have worked hard. I've seen, I've minted some, revenue via this, and I have seen things works out. I made a lot of mistake. I did a lot of R&D just to check whether the process works like this or not. Whenever you create a thank you page, put multiple products, give options. It's like a shopping. You're doing a shopping online, or maybe you're doing a shopping in a mall. When you go to buy in a mall, you may be very much focused on what you want. Why not a simple, go inside a mall and you're thinking I should buy a Dior, a razor, or something like that. When you get inside the mall and when you're leaving out from the mall, you see different, more and more options which are there and which tempts you to buy. It's very similar like that. It's human tendency, and that's why people, when they go in the mall, you see on the cash counter, there are more products kept, like why not chewing gum? Why not chocolates? Well, these are small, small products which, while people are doing a checkout, they may pick it up and say, okay, give me this also. Okay. Similar way, you need to make your thank you page ready. You need to have multiple products. You can put up service, you can put webinar invite, you can put group invite, and any of the option he wants, he can be a part of it. And that's fine with us. And we don't want to lose that lead. That's more important. That's why the thank you page is that important, more than your landing page also. Now, the multiple products what you are making, you can always use multiple thank you page, multiple landing page for all these products also. So it's like a cross selling happening on your own platform, or your own for your own business. He can come and buy one course. He may go and look out for a bundle part. He may go on a bundle part and he may think of upgrading himself for one single course also. Happens, keep happening. So you need to give your customer more option. There are people who talk about different strategies. I doubt whether it works or not. Maybe it may work for a shorter period of time, but trust me, this strategy, what I'm telling you, will work for a longer period of time. And if you might have seen in your past experience also, we might have seen upselling happening in this way only. And digital upselling is nowhere different than the normal way of selling. But here you need to give better options when they are leaving you, or after the payment is done. Because once he's done the payment, he's becoming your customer. Give him more options so that the trust can be built. Okay. And at times, what happens is people, they come, they purchase, they see your thank you page, they leave it. Absolutely no problem. Okay. If they leave, what I personally do when they leave is, and I know if they have left my option. So generally, what I tend to do is I work on a email automation part. Okay. Email automation, it sounds like an email automation, but trust me, I do it manually so that I am connected uh, with my customers. Okay. So what I generally do is I create a template. Okay. Now, in this email automation, the template is ready with me. So I create a template which is talking about my multiple products or my multiple service. So this template is ready. And as soon as I get a notification of payment from InstaMojo or Razorpay, I copy the email ID, I go on Gmail, I open the mail, and I just paste his email ID and I shoot it up. Okay, I don't do any editing. I don't greet in those mails. Why? Because the customer has got the product from via your process. You might have received his login credential. You might have received the download link or anything. Might be, And after that, if you are sending him an email which says, "Okay, thank you for a purchase, and here are you may be interested for the other products which we are providing to our customers, or some other customers have also purchased this product." We are trying to grab his attention towards the multiple product or a bundle or your offer which you have at a higher price point, so that because of email also I've made better sales happening for me. Okay, and these strategies really work. It's not now; it has been working for ages. And only thing is, in digital world, people call it in different names and different processes have been defined. But this process also works pretty well. Okay. The email automation, if you want to make it more advanced, what you could do is via InstaMojo also, you can make a Zap with to your email automation like Mailchimp. So as soon as there is a purchase which has happened, or that purchase is immediately shooted to your Mailchimp account, and from Mailchimp, template is shooted directly to your customer who has purchased it. This process also is possible. Okay, you just need to create a Zap in your payment gateway, and we can always do a email automation also. So the sales process is pretty much easy. Upsell can be done in this particular format, and you can keep adding as many upsell you want. Yeah, say for example, you're using tools. I'll show the. Okay, my internet is a bit unstable. Just give me a moment. I hope I'm there, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
Okay,
yes,
all
Manoj.
right. My internet was a bit unstable. Maybe next week, what I'll do is I'll guide you on the live mail account also. Now, this tool is again very simple and replica of Mailchimp. This tool allows you to add your database, customer database in it, but I would suggest be very careful when you're doing this, adding up customer. If you trust the data, then only add it up. Otherwise, don't do that. Generate leads on your own, and those leads can be used for your email automation. Don't use anybody's data thinking this data I'm getting it and I can use it for my sales of product. Trust me, it may not be a right way to do it. Why? Because email automation has few rules. You need to follow that. If you don't follow those rules, things may go haywire for your ID as well as your product link or maybe a site which you are using it up. Yeah, those sites and ID get blacklisted. We don't want to have trouble with it. If you trust the data, you can always upload it up in this particular on this particular platform and shoot a template or use a automation process also. After every particular days, your customers whom you have been adding up will be getting those after an interval of period of interval. So email automation is also needed. We will learn more about this in the coming month, coming week, and once you are ready with your sales to page, integrating with email automation also will be much easier. So that whatever sales you are doing, whatever customer you are generating, you can add those customer into your email automation list, and via that list you have a automated email going after a particular interval period. So you need to decide when you want to send that mail to your customer and what kind of sequence you need to follow. Okay, sequence is very important. It's like a storytelling. Email automation is like a storytelling. If you don't make your customer journey via email, it's just gonna unlist, unsubscribe, or it's just gonna leave your group and move out of it. So you need to make sure the customer journey is created before you create your process. Okay, you need to understand. Okay, first what step is going to come, second what step is going to come, and accordingly we do have tools, and you can use these tools to create the process for yourself. But don't just go with any templates which have been given by people or by data also. People, if they are selling data and you are getting those data and using it, thinking you may get some leads also, if it goes haywire, trust me, it will be very difficult for you to cope up in the online business. Okay. But if it does work, like if you're doing a genuine work in a genuine process like this to generate leads, and these leads, if you nourish them properly, it will make you grow dynamically in future. And that's how you should work on your leads and your data. Okay.
हेलो
Yes, sir.
साहिल दिस साइड
Yes, sir.
एक और बात मैं बताना चाहता हूँ कि इफ यू आर डूइंग द ईमेल ऑटोमेशन ना देन ऑलवेज कीप अ टूल वेर इन देयर इज अ कनेक्शन बिटवीन okay like you don't download the data from instamojo and you re-upload it. There should be something like Zapier or some other tool which is going to take the data from instamojo to the email automation. Otherwise what will happen is the tool will not understand that where this data is coming from. Maybe it go to spam or promotional folder as well. And one more thing I would like to say is that when you purchase someone's data, what will happen is that the tool also understands that this same data was uploaded by someone else. Okay, the same data is used by 4 or 5 people. That means what? You are a spam, right? It will throw you to the spam folder. So that is the disadvantages of that.
Okay. Sahil, now what you are talking about uploading data, these people allow to upload data. Again, it's more important for us to be careful rather than grabbing any data and trying to be greedy for business. As I told you, follow the process, generate your lead. Zapier will work. I suppose in the last session, I have also guided you how you can send an email via your Gmail form and your Gmail ID. If you integrate your the same process goes for your payment gateway also. Okay, if you integrate your payment gateway, anyone who does a payment, your data comes into the Excel sheet, and from the Excel sheet, and email from your Gmail also can go. That could be a simple. If you feel this kind of tools are not able to or not capable to do automation, email automation, you can use a Gmail also to send a email template, to your customer. There are a lot of process. How you want to use it is your call. Okay. So uh, try to explore the tools which I have given. I've shown you live how it can be used, how you can create your landing page, your sales page, or your thank you page. Also, you can work it out. If you don't understand any of these areas, there are videos also. I've given a link for the same, wherein you can go through the videos and explore it in a better way. Maybe I might have not explored everything in this session, but you want to see more, something more, work on it and try to see how things can work out for your own business also. All right. So, guys, any questions anyone has, you can ask me.
Manoj, Subodh here.
Sorry.
Subodh.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
And how is your health?
Good, sir. Good. I'm recovery.
Acha, the question is now, like, if I wanted to compare this profit builder with Epic Funnel, which is better than in that terms? Like,
If you have Epic Funnel, go with Epic Funnel.
okay, fair enough. I got the answer.
Because Epic Funnel is doing a job of both, like the live host as well as xBuilder. Now, what has happened is Epic Funnel is not allowing new account. That's the reason I am not able to create new account for people. Uh, and that's why I have been looking out for alternative, what can be done or what can be used for it. So this is an alternative for Epic Funnel, but if you have Epic Funnel, just go with it.
Yeah, so Epic Funnel will solve the purpose of landing page, even
Yeah,
email
it is like
automation.
an all-in-one
Yeah,
solution.
drip email. Yeah.
All-in-one solution.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
So जब तक चलता है चलाएंगे सर.
Thank you.
ठीक है सर. Yes sir. Anybody else? Hemant sir.
यस सर. सर मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि अगर हर मंडे अभी आप आओगे ना हमें ऐसा मोटिवेट करने.
हाँ सर.
क्योंकि ये बहुत डाउन हो गया था सर, आज लग रहा है कि वापस आ गए.
अरे सर मैं खुद डाउन हो गया था, मुझे आवाज का टेंशन था. तो आप तो जानते हैं मैं बात करना शुरू किया तो कितना देर चलते रहता. मैंने बहुत कंट्रोल किया इस बार.
थोड़ा सा एनर्जी डाउन है लेकिन यस यू आर बैक नाउ.
Thank you sir, thank you. I'm also working so that things can get better for every one of us. Okay. And that's the reason these tools were something which I wanted to share and wanted you guys to use it in a better way. I hope things should work out for every one of us. Okay. All right. So guys, that's it from my end today. I hope we all will catch up in coming days, and maybe in coming Monday, I'll come up with the live post as well as other tools which can help us to grow our business. Uh, Please don't stop doing organic marketing for whatever you want, like your courses, your video course, your products, or your consulting business. Don't stop organic marketing. Keep doing it. As I told you, make it a habit of adding yourself into 3 groups every day and keep promoting it up, which can always help you to, use those connections for your own business. And all these tools will surely help you to generate more leads for your business, and things should work out for you. If you're going for a paid ad with Facebook or with LinkedIn, Facebook, I will be guiding you in coming days about Facebook ad, because there are few things which Facebook has also changed, and it has affected. Actually, I wanted to do a Facebook, you know, paid marketing session last month itself, but due to my health, I was not. And good, I didn't do, because from 1st of March, there were a lot of changes which has been happening on Facebook. And I have also burnt a lot of money which I have made out of Facebook ads. So we need to be careful while we are doing this business. We just don't want to burn and not earn anything out of it. We want to make sure that we earn. And I would suggest, instead of going for Facebook ad, go with organic marketing. That will surely help you to generate more. It may not happen immediately, but slowly, steadily, things will work out for you. I will also be conducting few sessions on LinkedIn. I'll be guiding you how to create your LinkedIn optimization. It's something which is pending from my end since long, but I think it is item now that we all are at a stage wherein we need to optimize our LinkedIn profile also, and take advantage of LinkedIn as a professional network for our own business. Okay. So guys, thank you for joining me today today evening, and I hope everyone is safe. Take care of yourself and your family. Okay. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you, Alok sir. Thank you very much.